Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Firefall Live. We have a very, very special guest today, but first, that's not it.
That's not the guest, Frank.
That ain't it. I'm Frank Lettieri, community manager for Firefall, and welcome to the show. We should have a cool show for you today. We have some giveaways. We're going to do some on YouTube, some on Twitch. The ones on YouTube, well, we haven't figured out a cool way to show those off just yet, or like do a random thing. So we're probably just going to do a code drop. We'll let you know when they're going to go in there, and so you can get ready. So everyone, just bring up firefall.com/redeem code now, redeem_code now, just so you're ready. I don't want to hear it. The Twitch one will use the normal app, and yeah. So let's get on with the show. I'm joined by JB Will and our newest community team member.
Yay!
Mika's back.
Mika's back.
And Jeff.
Back.
Yay! We got applause. We want programmer. Aw. Go get programmer.
Okay.
But very excited to have you back, Mika. You're back on the team.
Me.
Reunited with the community team.
Reunited. Yes.
Yay, everyone's excited. Everyone's excited.
Learned.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Yay.
Missed you guys.
Yeah.
That's squeak.
Mew. Oh, reels.
Wonder who that is.
Yeah. Moosh.
All right. So Mika's rejoined the team. Wow. Thanks, Lane.
Wrecked.
I'm leaving your guild army.
Rude. Rude.
That's a bad flub. I'm leaving Lane's army now. So I'm looking for an army if anyone has one.
Or army.
So I'm really excited to have you back on the team. Although we're probably not going to have you do the stuff that you were doing before. Mm-hmm. We already talked about that. Like,
It's going to be tweaked.
we're tweaking it a little bit. Join barcode. Done. So Mika's not going to be doing community events like we were before. We're probably going to do gameplay streaming, but that'll be like once a week as opposed to 3 times a week. Mm-hmm. But the community events, I think we're in a good spot with the crowdsourced community events.
Yeah, I've been looking at them. They look really interesting. And
Yeah.
awesome. So good job, guys.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
So but first, before we get into those events, PTS stuff. Well, yeah, PTS stuff. I just wanted to reiterate something that Phobos posted, where one of our producers, where we haven't really updated PTS yet, and people are like, where is it? When's it coming? We're trying to solidify the level 20 to 30 content next. So once that's all solidified, and that includes like the advanced battle frames, progression, more stuff, programmer with his jetball. So we're gonna solidify that stuff, and then once the 20 to 30 stuff is ready, then we'll probably have a new build. And that doesn't mean, that's where it stops. We'll but that's the plan for the next PTS build.
It's a process, doing it bit by bit.
Yep.
Hammer out and polish each piece as we go. And you're right, programmer. You're
More
not
stuff confirmed. Programmer, I'm not helping. Just shows up and riles up everyone about arena PvP. Since
Also, quick shout out, Cinderelf. We saw you mentioned it was your birthday, so happy birthday to Cinderelf from the
Yay.
Firefall team.
yay,
Birthday.
Cinderella.
Birthday hype.
It's also my little brother's birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Frank's little brother.
What's your little brother's name?
Rocco.
Happy birthday, Rocco.
Awesome.
Modern.
Does he have a modern life?
Yes.
No, it's spelled differently.
Does he have
It's
a
double
friend
C.
named Philbert?
He might. It's also a wizard's
It is also a
birthday.
wizard's
Yes, it
birthday.
is.
He's also a wizard.
Yep.
And that's why it's his birthday.
Yep. It's always Wizard's birthday.
I'm like looking at Bubba's reaction. It's hysterical.
Most Jersey name possible.
Hey. Jersey doesn't deserve that.
Oh.
What, are you saying that your
Yeah.
brother's name is an insult to Jersey?
No, I'm saying that's an insult to my brother's name.
Oh.
Something like
Okay.
that. I don't know.
We know his feelings towards
Hold on.
Jersey.
Hold on.
Carry the one. All right. I don't know if that adds up, but we'll stick with it.
We'll stick with it. Anyways, yeah, but I've been having fun on PTS. So I got my Dreadnought and Biotech. Dunsky. Well, at least in terms of what's there now.
Which I guess is Dunsky for those frames, because then they'll become other things once you get past level
That's
20.
true. That's true. What have you been playing? We may make a catch up on PTS.
It was very exciting to play. It's I've been playing Recon, and I'm really enjoying the new headshot. 300% headshot bonus damage up from 30%. So that extra 0 is pretty sweet.
That extra 0. Them zeros.
Yeah.
That factor of 10.
Yes. And then also with the hip firing, they made it feel more like an assault class, whereas when scoping, it's a little bit more space firing, so it feels like more of an intro to the sniper class. So it's a
Yeah.
nice little balance between those before you go into the advanced battle frames, which is awesome.
How many times did you die?
3 times. But
times.
in my defense, one or two of those times was because there's a bug right now with respawning,
Oh, yeah.
and the mobs will respawn
Oh,
really
yeah.
fast. And as a
There's a lot of-
recon, I'm trying to like clear, and then I'm in the middle, and
Like
then
clear it
everyone's-
out, and then you see
Yeah,
that
exactly.
cloud, and you're just like, ah, God.
Yeah. So that was
Whereas
rough,
if you're a biotech, you're like,
pretty
you
much.
just like you just keep hitting them, and like that debuff drops those little health packs. You just kind of sustain forever, as long as you get ammo
Nice.
packs too.
That helps too.
That helps. Josh, what about you?
I've been playing mostly Assault. This is my first playthrough because I've always loved Assault, and I really enjoy on the PTS the burst damage that you have. 'Cause you know, Assault's always been mobility based, but like it's not necessarily the tankiest frame. So it's nice to be able to get in there, drop a bunch of damage, and then get out again.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, recharge and whatever. And
Yeah, we're getting a lot of
Really
feedback
great
on
mode.
the plasma cannon heat mechanic itself. I could see the feedback that people are providing.
and I saw there's a thread about how the plasma cannon just doesn't feel strong, even though it is strong. It doesn't feel strong, which that's fair feedback. Like, because each hit doesn't do nearly as much damage as you're used to, which part of it is just comparing to live, which is something we are trying to avoid doing, because things should be able to stand on their own merit as opposed to versus how it is now.
Yeah. But that's true. I think that was like well said in the forums. It's just like it is strong. Like the numbers are good. It just doesn't feel like it does that, and it's just like
Which is absolutely fair feedback to have. But
I mean, that could be just like visual effects. That could be sound. That could be, and they mentioned that in their feedback post. So
and I've also been playing a good amount of Engineer, which I've been enjoying. Which I love the arcing on the Tesla rifle. It makes it so much nicer to like deal with groups of things, which is something that the Engineers always had an issue with using that, unless you use the sticky grenade launcher, which I guess you can't as an Engineer anymore. But yeah, so that's just that Tesla cannon just wrecks things. I love it, or Tesla rifle rather.
it's really good.
Yeah.
That, and I think the projectile is like widened, so it's like, or the beam is widened, so
Yeah, and I know there's
a lot easier to hit with.
Yeah, that's true too. I know there's been a lot of people who don't like the battery mechanic with them losing health, but I personally kind of like it because I like being able to keep up the turrets, permanently, but not just by putting them there and leaving them. Like I was doing crash down, for example, and I dropped like 2 heavy turrets by the drop ship, and was like doing the go get the parts thing of like go get the parts, and my turrets were defending the drop ship, and I go get a part and bring it back and repair both the turrets, then I go get the next part and come back and repair both the turrets, and I was able to keep them up the whole time, and they both upgraded, and it was nice.
Okay.
But
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
fun stuff.
Yeah, so more stuff to come soon, though. There's a lot more. There's plans for a lot more things, but more stuff to come soon.
There is a
And,
bolt-action sniper, Drago Melee. Sorry.
A what?
Like Drago said, please make bolt-action sniper. There is a bolt-action sniper.
Yes, there is a
Not
bolt-action sniper.
on PTS
It
because-
lives on the Nighthawk, so which is an advanced frame that you'll get to choose after you bring your recon to 20. So you'll get your recon to 20, and then you'll get to choose from there. Do you want to become a Raptor or a Nighthawk? And if you go down the Nighthawk path, you'll get the bolt action. So, yeah, that's kind of one of the things. I mean, you mentioned the R36 gives you like that, like kind of duality feeling where it's like kind of like an assault rifle, kind of like a sniper rifle. Currently on live, it just feels a lot more like an assault rifle, and I think that's one of the things Cowboy went in there to try to do is try and make this feel like a bit more of an intro to a sniper class than I'm running around with a cooler looking assault rifle. What?
I was really impressed with in PTS the I can't pronounce his name. It's like Orgrix,
Ogrix.
but I call
Ogrix,
him the
yeah.
Wrecker of Faces because I can't
Wrecker of
pronounce his
Faces.
name.
He
'Cause
does-
That's essentially what he does.
He does
Because
red
I
faces
can't
pretty
pronounce
hard.
his name.
He's this giant juggernaut, and the scary part is he moves really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
He's
he like
this
jumps at you, yeah.
Yes.
It's like, oh god, there's a thing in my face now. Holy crap.
I was literally like, oh my god. And then Frank kept looking over at my desk. He's like, what the heck's going on over there? I was like, I'm
What
dead.
is
I'm gonna
happening?
die.
I can't help it.
Yes, that was pretty intense.
Yeah. So yeah, more stuff on PTS then. Yeah, the new core missions are a lot of fun.
Razor Wind.
To Rainy Rex faces. Rainy, sorry. No, I take it back, Rainy. It's Rainy.
Every
I'm
time.
So always be
Every
Rainy.
time.
I'm gonna mispronounce it forever.
Rainy.
Tough. So we wanted to talk about the community events too
Yes.
that were going on. But before we do that, why don't we do? I think the first giveaway we wanted to do in Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I said soon again. Yeah.
Drink.
Giveaway. Can we make that spin in and out?
Yes. And can we get an awesome
Oh,
Batman
no.
noise like what happens?
By the way, I gave Marjorie an excuse to use the explosion wipe later on in the show. You'll see.
Can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
As if we need an excuse to use it.
The key word is going to be for Twitch, Mew.
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 Mean.
MEW.
Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep.
Hey, was that Comic Sans? Was that Comic Sans? Oh my God.
Me, 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 me.
The clear the thing. Brad, clear the thing, Brad. Oh well, whatever. That's fine.
Whatever, we'll figure it out.
Yep. That one's definitely not Comic Sans.
That's definitely
That's-
that's more Firefall. It's more metal. Get Bludge over here. Is he here? I like how he asked that in my Bludge voice.
Cool how this is running. Madman was asking a question about being able to create multiple characters and whether or not you can use those to join multiple armies. Do you know if that's a?
I'd imagine you could join multiple, like because their characters aren't like account specific. They're, or armies aren't account specific. Characters, they're very character specific. So if you have different characters, you could probably have them in different armies. I know that some of the things people bring up, or some of the things I hear every now and then, is the ability to join multiple armies on a single character. There's a lot of logistics stuff involved with that, but I don't know if that's somewhere we're going based on some of the plans I heard in terms of like armies and stuff.
Cool.
Should do an entire Firefall Live where everyone talks in a deep metal voice.
That.
Hey, welcome to
I
Firefall
don't know if my
Live.
voice would survive
I'm
that.
not
Let's
getting
do a
any
giveaway.
tries.
All right,
Okay.
let's pick a winner for the giveaway.
Roll those dice. I don't think I sound metal.
0880. 0880.
That hurts my throat to hear you. I'm like, why does it hurt?
080. Sound more a little
Oh
more
my
like,
God.
Batman voice? Okay, maybe I'll try that.
I think we sound more like Randy
Whoa.
Savage, to be honest. Randy Savage.
Randy Savage. Yeah.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
All right. Okay. Give away time.
80.
It's definitely fun
Congratulations.
times.
Yay, Kiro!
That thing happened in the past 30
080.
seconds. It's fine.
Send us a mail on Twitch. Send us a mail, please, and tell us if you'd like a racer pack or a rocketeer pack.
Yeah, we probably should have mentioned that before.
So the racer comes with the Bumblebee MGV. The rocketeer comes with the rocket glider wings that last for about 20 seconds, and then you go into like a little dovetail like fall. And a soft landing.
One thing to note, because I know we keep forgetting to mention this, the code giveaways don't come with the 3 gold tokens or whatever that are
Oh yeah.
like if you buy the pack you get 3 gold tokens, but the gift ones don't come with those. So just heads up to the people who receive those. That's why.
You're right.
Because
So
everything else, just not the tokens.
Program. My brain hamster stalled. I didn't use enough fuel this morning. That's not the Batman voice. It's way more metal than the Batman voice. So, community events. The last weekend, we had our very, very first one, our kickoff event
Yay!
from hosted by Sexy Baba. It was the Towers of Power, and I think we have some screenshots of that, where basically we had platoons, and it's like see how fast you could stack people on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And there were 3 platoons. So that's a lot. I mean, the winners got.
That's a different kind of tower.
Oh yeah, that's the after
horizontal
party.
tower.
that was definitely the after party. I don't know how this happened.
That's quite impressive.
They want that as a vehicle now.
It says, looks like an approved vehicle.
MGV train. Choo choo.
MG Centipede.
Are there brakes on that train? That is the question.
Centipede.
Are there brakes on that train? Who knows? There shouldn't be.
Yep.
Do the Ozzy? I can't do an Ozzy voice. That takes talent.
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
I did not blow up. So I participated because one of the guys was like, I just need one more. I was like, all right, I'll go in there. We lost. Extra Soda's team won, and then through some badly burned trickery, he tried to steal her. But Extra
No,
Soda's
it's fine.
team won.
Extra Soda sent me a PM. She said that I could have the prizes. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sure, she did.
I think we have a few more of those ones.
Oh man.
Maybe. But yeah, that was the aftermath was everyone just getting their MGB. Well, the aftermath was actually I dropped 20 incursions in the beach of
Yes.
Copa.
That was
Slip
the
that
thing.
in there.
Yeah.
By the way.
That
By the way, I
happened.
set
An
the world on
incursion.
And then
fire.
I was like,
No, not an incursion.
20.
All
Yeah,
the
it wasn't
incursions.
an incursion. It was
20
just like,
and incursion.
All of the incursions.
and it was really funny because it started to lag the servers, which is not funny. Sorry, Tech Ops.
It's pretty funny, actually. I don't know. We only broke it a little bit.
I only broke it
cool.
a little bit, Breaker.
You
Oh,
just walk away flipping
jeez.
us off. Is that what happens?
So,
I think
yeah, it lagged the server a little bit because 20 is kind of a lot of incursions, but it also
It's a lot
people were
of-
like, I don't know which one because like the VO is still going like destructors in the tube, like he's just like going off with all the stuff and it's like bring down that generator and everyone's like which one? There's 20 incursions and 4 generators per incursion. I mean,
So
do we still have those T-shirts? We might. Maybe. We're not going to give away some T-shirts this week, though. But we will. We'll see what we have, and we'll give some more away. Yeah, 20 incursions was crazy.
Yeah.
People want Necronus.
This has gone mad with power.
It's the Necronus. It wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Like it just wouldn't work. The way it's rigged, it's not rigged nicely.
Yeah, because it's not like an open world. It's not built to be an open world encounter. So you spawn that creature, it's not going to know what to do.
the mechanics
Well, he
of
will
it.
know what to do.
Well-
He'll just stand there and he'll walk forward and then
walk
walk
back.
backwards
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
execute his abilities. Like you'll be able to stand behind him. Necronus doesn't know how to turn.
Yep. Turn is hard when you're that
Really?
big, man.
Yeah, it doesn't know
He
how
like
to turn.
slides. He does the moonwalk.
Yeah.
It might be able to turn. I don't think it turns though.
Recode its
It's
AI.
really
That
cool.
is a project.
Recode its AI.
Yes, BRB are with our AA team in a
Nima
month.
watching? Nima.
Nima, make it work.
Nima, make it work.
See you in a month.
But yeah, that was really fun. I think so. The winners of each member of that platoon, plus Dracomon, who was the original creator of that platoon, but kept on crashing because people were just spamming stuff. They all won. I think we gave them 7 days of VIP and 40 beans. Pretty cool for stacking on top of other people. Not bad. But this weekend we have some more events.
Yes, we
Yay.
have 2. We have one tomorrow.
Yeah.
I put them here so I wouldn't butcher it. Bad Mother Truckers with Sexy Baba. Once
Yes.
again, throwing an awesome event at 12 p.m. PDT or 3 p.m. EDT. So it's pretty much a free-for-all herpa derby, the term
Yeah.
they used.
Old school.
There is, I think, like 80 or more people signed up for this one.
It's gonna be a sight. to
So
see.
he's got to like break it off into like heats basically, and it's like the winners of heats are gonna go into. Nope, that was the next event. No worries.
Spoiler alert. No, just
Spoiler
kidding.
alerts.
Oh
we know
no,
about
the
this one.
secret. Yeah. It's fine.
So yeah, it's just a free for all in Broken Peninsula with the hauler vehicles, and they actually posted a video on the forums of what it kind of an example of it,
Yeah.
and it looks hilarious
Yeah.
and awesome. So if you have time Saturday, definitely drop by. We have more info on our blog, right? Isn't it a blog?
Yeah, there's a blog. It's in the events forums. You can visit
And the
events
forums, of course.
The events page, the events calendar that Josh made.
It's everywhere.
We're gonna
there.
tweet about it. It's just
We're gonna tweet about it.
everywhere.
We're talking about these things.
And
You could win Celestial Wings. First place
Yeah,
gets
first
Celestial
place.
Wings. First and second, or you get to choose between Bumblebee or
Snow
Snow
Squall.
Squall MGB. So
And what,
And then
top
there's-
10, you still get a prize.
top 10, yeah, top 10, you still get 30 days of VIP if you get
Mm.
top 10. So worth.
Awesome. And then for the P1, the Grand Prix
The P1 Grand Prix.
by the lovely Funi, that will take place at the Victory's Vigil Watchtower in the Amazon.
Yes, can we show that picture?
Boom! Boom, Amazon.
That wasn't the cue for the explosion.
It's always the cue for the explosion, Frank.
Deforestation,
God.
it's a problem. Okay, anyways.
Oh, good. I'm glad we have the bridge called out.
Yes, we do
bridges.
have the
Yes,
bridge.
we got
bridges
called out.
for
It's
you.
very important.
Bridge Simulator 2016.
That will be at 7 a.m. PDT or 10 a.m. EST.
Yep.
And that's a race to survive using P1s for 15 minutes, I believe.
Yep.
And you just race around
Endurance
the track.
race.
But the challenging part is that there's a lot of chosen barcades or blockades, strike teams, camps, and what other random things that spawn.
Yep.
So stay alive. The more
Stay-
health you have, the more likely you are to win. So
That's right.
Bring out those mammoths.
The person that either survives or has the most, or if multiple people survive, have the most health on their P1 at the end, or I don't know, survives the longest, I think is the winners. Can we use the turbo? No. Funi ruled no.
Normal one.
Funi has
rules.
spoken.
Funi has spoken. No turbo. What? Jesus. But yeah, if you guys have events, we have a couple more coming up. That's just this weekend, but we have like next weekend is the MOC event. Then we have the Save the Rabbit event, and then we're free. But there's a lot of ideas up there. So if you have ideas for an event you want to run, you want a sponsorship, go ahead and just post an idea for an event. And the cool thing is even if we don't so everyone's pretty like how to say it. The people that are playing, they want to be like make sure that everything's like has clear rules, and that it's fair and that it actually works. So even if you post your idea up there and people start to like ask questions, that'll help like solidify your event. And when an event's more solid like that, you'll get more people to show up, which means more people, more prizes. Because the truckers event was only supposed to be like 2 prizes, and then so many people signed up, we just blew up the prize pool. So yeah, but definitely throw your ideas out there, at least formulate an event. And if it's still questionable, prototype one. Show us that it worked, you know, and then if everyone's like, oh, cool, I would definitely do that next time, and then we could throw more prizes behind that, which is awesome. And also, there's the Farewell Fans event on Sunday. So Fans is having their last event, FANZ. Sleepwalker can no longer, basically, he doesn't have the time to manage the site on his own, and he doesn't have the funds to run the TeamSpeak and the site anymore. So they're having their last goodbye event on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that as well. Very sad.
It is.
Very, very sad. Cream's over there crying.
Yep. Can confirm.
Groom, no.
You're going to get rust on your bike, or you're going to make your bike rusty. Whatever.
Because riding it through the rain here probably didn't do that. That's right, it's actually raining, like, kind of. It's drizzling, but it's been raining for a while anyway.
I know. It's so silly.
It's weird. It's funny looking at the, like, Google Maps yesterday, like, after the initial downpour, and there's just, like, accidents everywhere for the entire area.
No one knows
like,
how to...
Well, to be fair, like, the
knows how to
first,
drive
like,
in the
30
rain over
minutes
here.
of a rain is, like, because, like, you get that oil that builds up on the roads because it never rains, and then, like, it rains, and it, like, turns, it's like there's soapy water on the roads. It's nuts.
Black ice.
Yeah, it's weird. I'd never, like, seen it that bad before. But
It's
it's
weird.
It's like bubbles and, like, oil all over the roads.
So... I'm going to have to ask Skydu for a favor. Can you connect to TeamSpeak on the TeamSpeak computer?
He's like,
Oh, right, that.
Yeah, we didn't check that. We were here super early and super prepared. We forgot to check TeamSpeak. That's cool. We're gonna do some Q&A. We'll take your questions from chat in the meantime, but yeah, do that and then go into the live channel. We'll take some questions from chat in the meantime. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. And you guys can come chat with us on live.red5studios.com, port 9810 on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, something like that.
Live.red5studios.com, port 9810 on TeamSpeak. Devil's Tusk lore. Someone else asked me about Devil's Tusk lore.
It was Series 5.5. I'm pretty sure that sent us a PM about it.
Was it? I thought it was also... I want to say it was like... King Akira was asking about Devil's Tusk lore too.
Yeah, maybe. But Series 5.5, I have absolutely no idea offhand.
What was Devil's Tusk like between M-Day and the Accord invasion? I want to say it was very... well, so it was very much kind of like how it is now. I think the more interesting thing is what it was like before the Firefall, which looked a lot more like Hawaii.
Yep. And there were things happening there.
Yeah,
Things. Yes.
things like luau's.
Yeah.
Meh.
That.
Alrighty, we have one person here, but so we got Pirate Orc with us.
Yo,
Hello.
hello.
I can't.
that was hanging.
Oh, boy.
Probably
Volume
from
down a little bit.
back too.
You should probably turn your back on, yeah. I'm going to turn my volume down a little bit. There you go. How you doing, Pirate? Pirate. Oh,
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Yourselves?
Pretty good.
yeah, about the same.
Sorry, I was laughing at Baran. I'll answer that after we answer your question.
What can we do for you? Hello?
Hello?
Did I turn? Oh, hello. You have a question for us?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, do you have a question for us? Yeah.
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Fair enough.
Oh, well, I was here to talk about the MOC's upcoming event.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Um,
really excited about this one.
Yeah, you're not the only ones. I mean, I've been kept a bit in the dark, obviously, so I can take part, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's good.
But yeah, it's basically how do you say it? A treasure hunt?
Yeah.
There'll be a series of clues leading you around the world of Firefall, and you follow the clues, and if your team's got the fastest time, you win.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
I mean, I don't know the ins and outs and specifics, like I say, because obviously I want to take part, so they couldn't tell me anything. There's been a lot of secrecy and shenanigans going on.
Yeah.
Aren't there always?
Yeah. Ravisher and Chris and them were. I think they're keeping it close to their chest because they wanted to be like, hey, we know the route, but we're not going to tell anyone else from MOC, so that they can actually play and not cheat. Very noble
Obviously,
for a glow.
Fairness, you know. You've got to have a bit of fairness in the world, you know. And plus, if they cheated, they've got to deal with me. You know, I'm Master Sergeant of the Army. They mess with Bane.
Toxic Warrior said they did an event like this in the German community. Yeah.
Nice. Yep.
And they're planning a next one. Nice. So make sure you guys for Toxic. Make sure you loop in Coldor so we can get you prizing support for that. So whenever you guys are ready for that.
Yeah, I'm excited for this event. It's a really cool one. It'll be
and
really interesting to see.
We settled on prizes. So Ravisher, like, he wanted to do what was?
I've been taking notes. I've written down what the prizes are. Well, I've scratched something on a piece of paper. I think first place is Icarus Glider, whatever the hell one of them is.
That's right.
Yeah, so with the
Second
Icarus Glider,
places was the choice of MGVs or a rocket glider.
Yep.
I fancy a rocket glider myself, but I've got something to ask you in a minute. And third prize was 30 days. I'm hoping that says VIP, otherwise I've really messed it up.
Yeah, it's VIP. So the Icarus glider pad is really cool because when you use that one, or if you have that, when you use that glider pad, or if you use any glider pad, it spawns an updraft in the area you were facing. So when you go on the glider, it'll put an updraft in the area, and then you hit that updraft and go really fast for a little bit, high up in the air, and then you can glide a little more, which is really, it's super cool combo with Celestial.
Yeah, I really like the Icarus. I think it might be my favorite glider. Particularly because if you hit those, like if you go up in the updraft, it'll actually propel you like up, and you can go really far. Those are a lot of fun.
Yeah, I can kill myself from greater heights and faster speeds.
Absolutely.
Exactly. That's all you ever can ask, right?
Right, well, here's what I need, right? As you guessed by the name, Pirate Orc, I'm into the things piratey and orky.
Okay.
And I bought a pack and I got one of them cars. Now, I like the car, it's fine. But what I was going to ask you, right, is I didn't need any of these prizes. Can you make my car look like a pirate ship?
Well,
I was told to ask if I could have a functional cannon, but I didn't want to push me luck.
Optional.
You can have a plasma cannon.
Hey, anything as long as it shoots. But you can keep all your prizes, just outrig me with a little pirate ship. Fancy just a little point on the front, a little bit of wood on, a little bit of back end, you know, a bit of junk in the trunk.
Of course.
The Ranger does have some junk in the trunk. It's got like a little thumper.
I think
and a mast. Gotta have a mast.
Oh, well,
yeah,
naturally.
You know, Jolly Roger.
yeah, we should just take that centerpiece
Sunken Harbor?
slap some wheels on it, and give it to him.
There you go.
I reckon that's doable, and it's not much to ask. I mean, you know.
Yeah, no.
It's not too much to ask.
I mean, I didn't ask.
You probably knocked that out in an afternoon.
I've kept quiet. I've said no, so I think I deserve something special, you know.
Can you imagine seeing that thing driving around like Sir Tao?
It'd be like in.
Oh, and can you make sure it doesn't bloody blow up if I touch a puddle?
No, well,
Oh, sorry,
the
the pirate ship still can't go in the water. Sorry, it's pirate ships and water don't get along, you know. But
It's like, that's terrible. First time I drove a motorbike, I hit a puddle and died.
Whoops.
Then again, I think I've had the most amusing deaths in the entire game. In fact, there isn't anything in that game that hasn't actually killed me 3 times.
Nice. Well done. I'm just picturing the scene from.
Oh man, we've gone off topic. We're supposed to be talking about this awesome event. Well, anyway, we've said enough about that. Let's get back to me.
Oh man.
All right, Pirate Orc. Thanks for calling in. We're gonna move on and give Lane a chance.
Yeah, no worries. Cheers, guys.
Thanks a lot,
Cheers,
man.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Steph Brontodon. Yes, this is
I love those MOC guys. They're awesome.
Fun group.
Yes, that's a stuffed Brontodon Mika has.
they're extinct now.
That's
Well.
Jeffrey's cousin.
Yes. Jeffrey's on my desk right now
Yep.
with a tear because he couldn't make it.
And a Band-Aid.
And a Band-Aid
Band-Aid.
from PAX last year.
Laney.
Nine.
Hey, by the way, who's using Pezzy right now?
On IRC?
In the TS?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
That can't be because I'm hearing when I was sitting in the default channel, I kept hearing somebody randomly start talking and making comments.
That's totally me.
It's a
It's
ghost.
just. It's just. It could
It's a
be like.
ghost.
Could your phone be activating
yeah,
like?
yeah.
It could have
hearing
been.
us or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it could have been like I was accidentally hitting like the mic button. Maybe. That's me though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how he can.
That's
drag
how
people in here.
yeah, that's how I'm moving you. I have admin and I'm like moving people around. Total
So you're
jankiness.
really gonna leave my army now?
No, I don't. I really don't want. Like, I don't want to lose the tag. Like, the tag
Good
is
tag.
priceless.
Good tag.
Blame Pez is an amazing tag for me.
Hey, I used to laugh. I made it in PTS, and then you sat there and were like going, "Well, where is it?" And I'm like going, "Oh God, I gotta go make it here in live now."
Yeah. It's like what,
And
me,
then
you, and
then
Angry
then
Wombat?
Yeah, we're our growing army. I kept that. I'm like officer, and I go back. I'm like, I got Frank in my army, and I still can't get people.
Damn. I don't know. I feel really bad about that.
Oh, I know, it's in his eyes.
I feel
Good
I
job.
feel unloved now.
I even made you an officer.
Damn it.
No, I noticed a lot in PTS because that's what I've been practically streaming now. That Operation Mirror did get knocked down to a level 20 mission.
That's temporary, I think.
Oh, that's
Pretty
only gonna be
sure.
temporary.
I don't
Pretty
know.
sure. Oh,
The-
last I heard, but it's PTS, so things change.
Yeah, it may or may not be. That's. I think they're just tinkering with stuff, really, because as you know, like the content delivery is like getting changed, and we do want to have like operations very often and frequently, while you level. I think we wanted to start with every 10 levels, and I think one of the hopes is even every 5 levels have a new one. By the way, have
Okay,
you tried
yeah.
High Tide, Mika?
I'll have to run through High Tide.
High Tide's a
I
treat.
haven't gotten there
That's
yet.
fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
finished up High Tide.
Frank dies too much. That's why they don't want to join the army, man. I die too much.
Aw.
You know what? You're right. I do die a lot.
Pez is down. Pez is down.
Yeah, I have to agree. You do die a lot.
Mm,
Not as much as Funi, but close.
that's
Oh,
true.
foodie.
Poor Fooney. I'll never shake that rep again.
Yeah, in fact, when a bunch of us actually went out to go do High Tide, we figured out where everything was hidden, except for one piece for the surfer.
Which one?
We got the board, the glasses, and we keep thinking we're missing like a pair of boxer shorts.
Board the glasses.
I don't remember what the other
Oh,
one is.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think there is another thing. I honestly,
Spoilers.
yeah. I mean, I'm not going to talk about it.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
No,
messing
I
with you. Or am
I get a lot of guff for spoiling a lot, and that's something that I'll acknowledge that yes, there is a surfing sequence now because people posted the achievement, and it's like, well, yeah, I mean, we may as well broadcast that, but I'm not going to tell you how to do it.
Don't
Some
worry,
people have figured it out.
I'll get a stream out for it. Cover that whole aspect of spoiling.
Nice.
I think
Nice.
there have been a few videos of it also on the forums. So.
Yeah, I know. I think Toxic Warrior, I think, was one of the first ones. His group was one of the first ones to figure out how to do it. Lots of cool stuff though.
Do you have to be a certain level, or how do you
It's.
Oh, I don't want to give it
I
away.
think it's 15.
unlock it? Oh, it's a secret? Okay, well, I don't want to, like...
No.
I know
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
not
To get the
secret.
high tide, it's like.
Oh, it's
Level 12.
15. Oh, 12 or, yeah, 12.
Oh.
Well, you have to. I think it's minimum 12, but I think you unlock. You'll be 15 by the time you
Yeah.
get to that point where you're. It's like, hey, go talk to that agent.
I'm literally at 14 right now, so
Dang
that's
it.
why I haven't gotten there yet.
If you're
Can't
quick enough
wait.
in high tide, that's actually how
Yeah.
you open the second path.
Yeah.
So High Tide has this, a second path that if you're fast enough in killing the first boss, from like I think it's from the time you enter the ship.
Something like that.
I'm trying to remember what it is too. I think it was from the time you land to the time you get there and kill him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember exactly when it starts or what the time is, but if you do it well, you get to go down into the bowels of the ship.
And then you can find the other secret stuff,
Yeah.
including oil spills, porn mags. That he denies the entire time you actually find them.
Faded res.
Faded res.
That's a good one, Nas. That's a good one. Hats off to that.
Frequent res.
All right.
Now two of the multiple characters on one account. Now they're gonna share the same pretty much loot inventory and everything else.
No,
not
I don't
normal
think they're going to
inventory.
share the same inventory. We have been talking about like what to do in terms of like quote unquote banking. They will share. We're talking about the items that they're supposed to share, and it's like so like cosmetic unlocks, like your red beam purchases and stuff are supposed to be shared, so you don't have to buy them for multiple characters. That'd be a little silly.
I think anything like the permanent vehicle, any like permanent red bean unlock, right? Basically,
Yeah,
like,
I think
including
I think they're
vehicles
trying to
and
nail that
things
all
like
down,
that. But yeah, it's still being
that's
finalized.
because that's like a lot of like, it should work like this, but it may not, and we got to like, work it out and all that stuff. So
Okay, yeah, because I sat there scratching my head. I'm like, well, maybe they just haven't gotten this worked around yet. Because I was trying to move stuff to other characters, and I saw like red beans and that were shared, but like crystite and everything else wasn't shared. So you actually had to friend yourself to trade between your characters.
Yeah, and it's all still obviously work in progress. But,
Okay, yeah.
Suddenly I'm a black box. What?
yeah, you're.
Oh yeah.
Two-shot in your camera. Which is
Fast.
nice. It's okay, knife lady.
Batteries. Smoke screen activated. Ninja vanished. So tell us about those. Are we gonna have shared inventory? Smoke bomb out. Nope.
You didn't
Minute
see
we can get a spoiler out of you.
anything.
We're not answering this. Chat's awesome. I think we should do one of our YouTube giveaways right about now. What do we have up first? The racer or the rocket? Hey, we don't need the Comic Sans for this. Rocketeer. So we're gonna put a Rocketeer code in YouTube chat in about 60 seconds. Look at that, we got it.
Yay.
I hope not. I wasn't checking. So in about
Hopefully,
60
yeah.
seconds, we're gonna dump a rocket code in YouTube. Well, I
60
guess it
seconds
would have been
from,
30
yeah.
seconds, whatever.
It's not going to be 60 seconds from when you just heard us say that, because delay.
It's being typed in right now. He's just waiting to hit enter. I hope everyone's
That
ready.
giveaway like flew away. That was awesome.
Please, no Comic
Do it again.
Sans.
Wait, no, this way.
All the ways.
All right.
Fancy.
I think it's been 60 seconds, but let's give him
Give him a couple
little,
of seconds, just
little countdown.
because of the delay. But
And go.
meow,
Right meow.
right meow.
Red mirror.
Right meow. Press giveaway.
Oh
There
my
we go.
god!
All right.
Here comes
First
the
person to
rush.
take that wins it. It's on YouTube.
Yes.
It's on YouTube. We're gonna do another Twitch giveaway. We got 2 more Twitch giveaways.
Don't worry.
Good luck, everyone. YouTube streaming not available in Germany. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna do. We have Twitch giveaways as well.
Yep.
So we're trying to. Since we're simul streaming, we're trying to share the love, if you will, between the two, so that the YouTube guys don't feel left out.
Looks like Kenpo Killer got it.
Says the key's been used. Ha!
Next time, Foodie.
Wrecked.
Dang it, Fooney. Fooney, didn't you win one of these?
Probably.
I was thinking that. I was like, I don't know. I know
I don't know if Foodie has one of these. Why don't we do a?
Fast from PvPing
Why don't we queue up the racer too
for YouTube or for?
for YouTube?
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
queue up the racer. We still have Lane here. Hi Lane, how's it
Typing
going,
Mew.
man?
I'm enjoying the laugh.
Just
Keyword.
how's the streaming been, man?
I kind of, I'll be honest with you, I kind of taken a little bit of a hiatus, so I'm
Mhm.
only doing a couple days out of the week now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything's kind of smooth. Numbers kind of gotten a little lower than usual.
Yeah.
But I mean, time of year and everything else, things do change around. But I actually have been debating doing simul streaming too, with YouTube and Twitch as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
But I
it's,
mean, other than that,
it's pretty nice. I mean,
yeah, I guess the biggest thing that one of the COC guys told me was the question is how much power drain would it do as far as lag cause?
oh yeah.
Mm.
Well, there's that, and then there's the I know. there's that, and there's also the your upload, right? So it's like you gotta worry about like, you know, streaming up. I think because we get to do it from 2 different machines. So the TriCaster is streaming up to Twitch, and then we have our streaming box, which we used to use to stream to Twitch, is now streaming to YouTube. So because the TriCaster can stream itself, but we were letting all that processing happen on a different box. So we actually use 2 boxes for that now. But yeah, I mean, then you have to make sure you have the up, which we have a ridiculous amount.
Yes, we have enough.
You have your own server.
No, wow.
No, we just have
We have our own
a
level 3.
business, like family connection. Yeah. All of the up. Yep.
Alrighty, so in about 60 seconds, we're gonna pop in a racer code into YouTube. So get ready again on YouTube chat, and then we're gonna switch back to Twitch after.
And hopefully we'll have a better way to give these away on YouTube in the future.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's a plugin. If you guys know of a way to give that to like do like the randomizer that we do on Twitch,
Yeah, I was looking,
let us know.
I was looking to see if there were like third-party websites that we could just like link
yeah,
in there, but
I was looking too.
all of them were like, I found one that looked good, but then it was just like you couldn't set times. It was just like automatically ran until midnight or something like that. So it's like,
Yeah.
well, that's not helpful. But
Plop, plop goes the racer code. Wait, I'm gonna pull in Rivali.
All right.
Hey, Rivali. We still have Lane too. But
yeah.
Whoa, what's going on?
Hey, hi.
What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
I have no idea what's going on. I just woke up.
I know that feeling.
Help!
Yeah.
I've been
Coffee.
moved.
I have not coffeed yet. I don't know how to function.
Okay, go ahead and press enter on that giveaway. I haven't woken up yet either.
Lies.
It is pretty nice.
Waking up is hard. Is it gonna fly away again? Is it gonna?
Oh,
Whoa! It went down that
make
time.
my own effects.
The Mika effects.
It went a different direction. It's crazy.
No, it's been used.
No. We're gonna do
know-
another racer or rocketeer on Twitch, and then at the end of the show, I have a very special giveaway for everybody.
Looks like Greedy Junior got this one.
Ninja Fast.
Kublai Khan.
These guys. It is done.
Everyone's like, "Oh my goodness, it's gone."
You guys are too fast.
Yeah, I know. I'm just I'm lagging today. I have like
Yeah.
brain lag.
I am too. I'm like,
It's the
Really?
rain. Right.
dropped my cereal bowl this morning. I'm like,
Oh.
it wasn't full.
That's how
It
you
wasn't.
know.
It wasn't full of
That's
cereal,
That's how
thankfully.
your day's
But
gonna go.
yeah, it's like yeah. It's a
At least
good
you don't
start.
sound as sick
Good
as you
start.
did last week.
Did I sound
Who,
sick
me?
last week?
No, I did.
Oh, you
I
sounded sick
said-
last night. Okay,
Yeah. I was very gravelly.
that's right. I remember now.
Very gravelly.
Yeah, it all meshes together eventually.
Gravelly?
What?
What?
Drake 84PL, will I give away my t-shirt? No, but my t-shirt is a clue.
It is.
Merch! It's the merch.
Hmm.
Leash.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm not
Can you do
watching
that?
right now.
Just on TeamSpeak, not watching the stream. See how it is.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
That's okay.
No, it's okay.
I'm so disappointed.
It's okay.
No, I'm actually watching. Sorry.
That's okay. Did you have a question, or do you want us to, or we can move on?
Move on, please.
Okay. We're going to move on from both of you then. Thank
Close
you for
enough.
calling in. By the way, moving. She said that you could hear me in the general chat. For some reason, default channel is not set to like auto mute everyone anymore.
Yeah.
Weird.
Blame Pez.
Blame Pez.
Yep.
But in the meantime, we're going to go into Jeffrey's favorite segment
That's
and Jerry's favorite
Indeed.
segment.
both
Do
of
you
them
even
good.
are pro?
Do you even art, bro?
The transition, but
Literally
so
the
every week
worst.
we do even art pro. This week we're just gonna do a spotlight. I promised Aries 55 we'd show off some art, some of their art. Aries 55 has been sending in comics that's I think maybe 11 pages long now, 12 pages long. We're not gonna show all of it. You guys are gonna have to stay tuned. We're not gonna show them all back to back. In back to back episodes, we're gonna have to stay tuned to get all of them. How about that?
It's not a bad idea from Seeger to do a guess a number for the giveaway.
But then we'll get a lot of spam.
True.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll talk about it.
Baran? No, we showed your stuff, Baran.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, well, I'll get to that later. Anyways, so here's the first one. 1 month of questioning, that's right. This is the quest for the all-in-one Battleframe core. And 5.5 takes us through 5.5's quest to get the Battleframe core. It's pretty entertaining stuff.
And I believe they're all on the forums, right?
Are they all on the forums?
I don't know. Ace75, let us know in chat if these are all posted on the forums or not.
Yeah.
I know-
The second
think
image
there's
is.
he's got a thread. Fan art.
I can't read that, so I'm not gonna read
Yeah.
that.
You can barely
I'm not
read
gonna read
chat.
through the dialogue. The epic adventure. I can read the chosen saying scree. Oh geez, the dots. You know what that reminds me is like that
Dots, more dots.
those like little dot candies that used to that
Yeah,
were
they
printed
came on paper?
Yeah, paper.
Oh my goodness.
These things are awesome.
It's been a while.
I know
Yes,
that's our
they're-
stuff.
They're all on the
Not,
forums.
it's not from the
so,
comic.
Yeah, it should have some. I think it's got a
And
thread
then
in fan art
the
section.
last one we're gonna show. Take us on the epic adventure of Ares 5.5. More dots.
Dots, more dots. More dots. Damn it! Now I want some of that paper candy. Oh, that one. Now I want some of the like.
To the
those,
store.
You want some of the paper candy?
Does that even still exist? I haven't like
I'm
heard of
sure.
that.
I'm
in,
sure it
Yeah.
exists.
Like
We can go to the
15
candy
Some
store after
obscure
this.
candy store.
Josh,
Probably.
We'll take Josh to the candy
Vintage.
store after this.
Let's go.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Moosh.
For Reals is coming with us.
Yep.
Thank you. So that's the art. We just wanted to do a quick little spotlight. So thank you 5.5 for sending in
Check out
fan
those
arts.
and the rest of the series.
Did you just slide in?
She's going crazy
Did we
with
just
the
bowstring us
transitions
in?
today.
What the heck is going on here?
There's a cool like textured wipe earlier and the flying away giveaways. We're getting fancy.
Woo.
Life Lady's going crazy with the transitions. What was that? Oh yeah,
That's
she's
true.
making up for her time being gone.
So we're gonna
with
do
awesome transitions.
We're gonna do a Twitch giveaway, Twitch chat giveaway. The keyword's gonna be ska dude, just for him.
He walks away.
he's just like waiting for us, poor guy. Ska dude.
Scott with a C. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't.
Scuba dude.
Scuba dude?
Scuba dude.
The giveaway keyword is ska dude, and we're tracking. So.
Yep.
Yay.
Yay.
Thank you for helping us behind the scenes, ska dude.
Yay. Deca dude is not the right thing.
Deca dude? It's like Spoder.
this giveaway will be for a choice of racer or rocketeer. So you just have to email our Twitch, R5 Studio, or use the messaging system on Twitch. Message R5 Studios and be like, I want a racer, or I want a rocketeer, whichever one you want, of those two.
Scooby Dude.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby Dude. I like it.
Me too.
Das Good.
Look at all those people
like
that
Das
entered
Good.
in.
Nice bludge.
Nice bludge. Bludge. Oh man, it's brutal.
Panda
Can
fan.
we get a
That's not
winner?
even close.
We need a winner for the giveaway. The winner is Bludge from Tech Ops Metal, the Tech Ops Metal department.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Breaker's giving
That's
you a
not
look.
causing. That's not what it is. Is like I'm still trying to get over this congestions.
Breaker's giving you a look.
The slow
Breaker.
disapproval.
Thundercleese, you're just jealous.
Brother.
Thundercleese, don't look at me like that. The
like
winner
Hulk
is
Hogan
Scare
behind
42. Scare 42, congratulations.
Skr.
Skrr.
Skr.
It is more
It's
like Death
Pirate
Clock.
With his bear shark.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome icon that he had there.
It's not a food library.
Oh.
Wow. I keep thinking we could use Brown as a riding mount. I think there's a few people in the office that would agree with you.
I'd love to do that.
Scare, thank you. We have one more special giveaway. I'm not going to do it yet.
Yeah, he
We
said
still
he
have
wants
to-
the
we're going to do
Rocketeer.
it after caption this, but I
Send-
wanted to show you.
Scared. Send us that on with the message so we have it, so we can respond to it, and so we don't forget.
Yeah,
Just in
send us a
chat.
message on Twitch, Rocketeer, or you could tweet at me, one or the other, whatever's easier for you. But we got one of these. No, we're not ready for the explosion. We got one of these.
Always ready for the explosion.
I'm never ready for the explosion. Now this, I'm not gonna send you the actual card because that's silly. It's only $20 in red bean value, so you're not getting as many red beans as you would get from the Racer or Rocketeer pack.
But
You get an ensign decal, so you get a cool little decal put on your battle frame and on the forums, I think. You get a tiki mask. You get a permanent 5% XP boost.
yeah.
You get to reserve your name.
But I don't think you do, because I don't think is the Founder site still up?
We're not doing name reservations anymore.
I'm not sure that.
So yeah, it's a small little pack, but it's just a little founders pack, but it's from PAX. So it has a little merch. It was a little merch pet.
And it's Founders Pack, so it should come with the Tiki Thumper too, right?
So yeah, the other thing with the founders pack is all the founders packs got all the stretch goals. So you'll also get a Tiki Thumper, you'll also get the Locust War Paint, and I forget which mask it comes with, but I think there's a piece of headgear that it comes with, the Tri-Visor, I think. One of the Tri-Visors.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, comes with all that stuff. So, I mean, it
So super,
only has
super
$20
exciting.
in value, but it's actually got a lot of cool stuff tied to it.
And the Tiki Thumper alone, I mean, that's pretty badass.
And you can see I haven't scratched this. Now, these aren't like technically Red 5 giveaways. These are leftover cards from when we first did when we first launched the shop and did the founders packs. They gave us all cards, like our own cards, to be like, yeah, give these to your friends. I don't have any friends.
Oh,
Be your
So I'm
friend,
gonna-
Frank.
you're all our friends.
Yay!
So we are
See
giving it to our
friends.
friends.
Full of friends.
But you guys can. It comes with the merch pet. This one does come with the merch pet. So if you are a founder and you don't have the merch pet, this should work. If it doesn't, we'll figure it out.
And we're giving this one away in Twitch, right?
Yeah, this one will be given away on Twitch because we could. That's
Yep.
more. That's an easier way to guarantee that. And plus, I haven't scratched off the code yet.
Yeah, we don't want to just drop this one, and we know that there's a lot more people on Twitch. We
All
still
that
have
in a
YouTube
bag of
chat,
chips.
But if there's anyone on YouTube who's not in Twitch chat, live.firefall.tv, you can hop, hop in
Boom.
for just a minute.
Before I give that away, we're gonna do every week. We show a candid photo of stuff happening around the office. Thundercleese has been providing us with some amazing photos of late. So this week, I think, what was this week's? It was me and Chappie.
Yeah.
on Firefall Live.
And my knee.
And Josh's knee.
And Dead Shark.
And Chompy.
He lives.
Is Knife Lady OS online?
I don't know how to do my power up. I forgot what I was doing.
You forgot. You got two.
Yeah, I'm really bad at that. Okay. Skip that. I'm started up.
Yay!
Yay.
First, it's a roller mouse. Then, a shark-based mouse? What the F?
Pound sign.
I'm never gonna live that down, huh?
Nope.
This is how you CPR a baby shark.
That was actually one of my favorite ones.
That's pretty good.
These are all the things I'd do to Scotty B if I had the chance. Let me demonstrate on this shark.
Particularly funny because we were
Oh,
making
man.
fun of Scotty B during that stream quite a bit.
A lot of Scotty B stuff.
I get paid to do this.
That is true.
That's a good one too. Yeah. Yep.
Moments before things went horribly wrong, remind me to never teach a dev how to make plastic explosives again.
That's right.
It's dangerous.
The one thing you don't see is right after that shot is we just explode.
Yep.
But they've rebuilt us because we have the technology.
Yep. I was waiting for that. Thank you.
That was
Thank
the
you.
cue. Thank you.
It was. All right.
I'll give you a demonstration of the new raid boss.
Poor Chompy.
Is
It's
Chompy
really smushed, by the way, and Sean has massive hands.
Chompy's survived.
alright.
Hasn't he been through enough?
He's a survivor.
He's so sad now.
Survivor.
As the dreadful giants brutally assaulted his dear and only friend, the poor Bronodon could only look on in horror, hiding behind a stack of his books.
This is my favorite. This was my favorite. It's so
that's
descriptive. I
awful
love
and
it.
yet pretty
I
amazing.
loved it.
That
His
was
books.
great.
It's okay.
Yeah, they were his
Okay.
books.
Just in
They're
case no one
reunited
knew
now.
whose books those were.
They're
Those were
reunited.
his books.
Do we still have?
Happy.
Where did we put those books? The top 10 lists in like the history of game development.
Yeah, where did they go?
Those are his books.
That's the last of it.
That is the last of it. That was great. that was a fun week. So for the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a key, what should the keyword be for this last giveaway on Twitch?
Merch.
Merch. That's a good one. Merch. Brad's running.
Run, Brad, run!
Don't type it yet. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. By them, I mean players. All right, now you can start
type.
typing merch.
Although now is, well,
Oh, now
actually
is
that
perfect.
turned out pretty well. Yeah, all right.
Programmers signing up.
The first one.
And the winner is Programmer. Wait, Cream, you guys already have these.
You're literally the worst.
You want them again?
Merch.
I want to enter.
Merch. I mean, this was like a really cool deal. Like, dude, the stretch goals I think are part of what makes it. Is like not so much that you get to be in the founder, but you're also going to get those perks of like the Tiki Thumper print. It should be automatically unlocked. The Locust War Paint, so you can match the. Oh, I still have a commander to give away, by the way.
Ooh.
The War
This
Paint.
one's just the war paint.
The commander comes with the bike.
Yep.
I still have one of those. I still haven't figured out how I want to give that away. But in Ensign,
Gotta be something
we can
special.
give this away, and it's got some really cool bennies and the merch.
Really cool.
So let's
bennies,
pick
huh?
a winner. Tiki Thumper, best
Winner
thumper.
is
Domapoy.
Domapoy.
Domapoy has won my Ensign, one of my Ensign packs. I think I have three more, and a lieutenant, and a commander.
Congratulations.
So Domapoy, I'll private message you on the forums with this code. I can find you on the forums. Thank you guys for watching, though. This was a really fun show. Mika is back.
Yay.
Mika's rejoined the community team, and I'm really excited. We're gonna have some improvements to Firefall Live. We're gonna work on a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a great time. It'll be very exciting. So with that, thank you all for checking out the show, and enjoy your weekend. Have the
Have a
most
good
brutal
day.
and metal of all weekends. So saith the Bludge. We'll see you next week. Bludge, we don't give high fives. We only give horns.
High horns, yeah.
Did you see that?
Oh my God. Are we still on?
We've seen many small victories. We've crippled their advances. We finally have them on the run. But nothing could have prepared us for what we saw next. The stakes have been raised. The Chosen have terrorized us long enough. A new force will occupy the Amazon, but it won't be our enemy. We're going to give it all we have. And the Chosen will learn to fear us.